Hello students. In this video we are going to discuss complete square method. So in quadratics we usually get this question that we have a quadratic expression and we are asked to express that expression quadratic expression in the form of a x plus b whole square plus c. This is known as complete square. So for example, if we have x square plus 2 dx, this can be written as x plus d whole square minus d square, and the second one is x square minus 2 dx. If we have in the form of minus 2 dx, it can be written as x minus d whole square minus d square. You just need to remember these two formats for expressing any kind of quadratic expression into this complete square form. Okay, so let's start with a couple of examples now. So for example, if I am asked to have x squared minus 6x and I need to express it in this form, right? So according to this formula, x squared minus 6x, you can see this 6 is basically 2d. So in O levels, if you remember, we used to do coefficient of x divided by 2 whole square thing, right? So it's the same concept. So 6 is basically 2d. So what is half of 6? If it is 2d, so it's going to be 2 into 3, that makes 6. So this can be written as x minus 3 whole square minus 3 square. It's always half of this because this is written as 2d. So this is equal to x minus 3 square minus 9. So x square minus 6x can be written in this form. Another example, suppose we have x square plus 12x. Now again this 12 is written as 2d. So what we have to add and subtract here, it's x plus 6 whole square minus 6 square. That makes it x plus 6 whole square minus 36. So x square plus 12x can be written in this form. Okay, let's do another question which states x square minus 18x. Now you can write x square minus 18x as x minus 9 whole square, right? Because this is 18, so half of 18 is 9. So x minus 9 square minus 9 square, that's going to be x minus 9 whole square minus 81. So x square minus 18x can be written in this form. Okay, now for example, we have another number with it. May it be x square minus 14x plus 40, for example. Now this 40 is will be coming along with, and this is the main thing that you need to consider, x square minus 14x. So you can write x minus 7 whole square minus 7 square plus this 40 will be coming along. So this can be written as x minus 7 whole square minus 49 plus 40. So x minus 7 whole square minus 9, right? So this is x square minus 14x plus 40, that can be expressed in this form in a complete square. Okay, what if we have some multiples? For example, if it is 2x square, maybe minus 20x plus 50. Okay, so what you can do from this is you can take 2 common, that makes it x square minus 10x, and this 50 will be coming along, right? This is going to be 2. Now x square minus 10x is basically x minus 5 square minus 5 square plus 50, because this is 2d, okay, and we have x minus d whole square. Now we multiply this 2 inside the bracket, so that is 2x minus 5 square minus 5 square is 25, 25 twos are, it's 50 plus 50. Oh, luckily this cancels out, so we have 2x minus 5 whole square, right? So this expression can be written as 2x minus 5 whole square only. Okay, now here are some examples. You can pause the video and you can try a couple of examples yourself. Okay, now let's do, for example, let's do part F here. Okay, so in part F, in this question, what we have to do is we have to express it in this format. So part F says it is x squared minus 4x minus 8, right? So we can take x squared minus 4x as x minus 2 whole square minus 2 square, and this 8 will be coming along. Okay, because this is again I would say 2D, and the rule is if we have x square minus 2dx, this can be written as x minus d square minus d square. So you will always consider the coefficient of x as 2D. So if it is 4, so it's going to be 2D. Uh, okay, now x minus 2 whole square minus 4 minus 8, that makes it x minus 2 whole square minus 12. So you have expressed it as x plus a whole square plus b, right? Second method of writing expressing a quadratic expression into complete square form is comparing coefficient method. So what happens in this is, for example, we have 2x square minus 12x plus 19, and we are asked to express it as a x plus b whole square plus c, right? So now what we do is on right hand side we are going to open it, right, using a plus b whole square. So we know that a plus b whole square was equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So it's going to be 2x square minus 12x plus 19 is equal to a. Now we open this as x plus b whole square, x square plus 2bx plus b square plus c. So you multiply a inside the brackets, that is ax square plus 2abx plus ab square plus ac, and this is your ax square minus 12x plus 19. Okay, now when we say comparing coefficients, it's going to be, let's compare coefficients of x square first of all. On left hand side it's 2, on right hand side coefficient of x square is a, so value of a get is 2. Okay, now let's compare for x. So on left hand side coefficient of x is minus 12, on right hand side this is 2ab, so 2 times ab, value of a is 2, so minus 12 is equal to 2ab minus 12 divided by 4 minus 3, so value of b we get is minus 3, and at the end we compare constants. So when you compare constants, it's 19 is equal to ab square plus c. Sorry, we don't multiply a with c because this a is only multiplied within the bracket. So it's ax square plus 2abx plus ab square, and this becomes like this. Okay, so value of a is 2 and b is minus 3. So 19 is equal to 2 into minus 3 square plus c. So this is 19 is equal to 2 into 9 plus c. So 19 is equal to 18 plus c. So 19 minus 18 is equal to c is 1. So value of c is 1, value of b is minus 3, and value of a is 2. So in the beginning when we had to express this in this form, so we have values of a, b and c now. So we can write it as a is 2, x minus 3 whole square plus 1. So this is 2x square minus 12x plus 19. This can be written in this form as well using comparing coefficient methods. Okay, so you should try the remaining parts now. We may get such questions 4x squared plus 20x plus 5 in the form of ax plus b whole square plus c. In my previous examples, a was outside the bracket. If you see, a was outside the bracket, but now a is coming inside the bracket. So let's see how we are going to solve it. So it is 4x squared plus 20x minus, sorry, plus 5 can be written as ax plus b whole square plus c. So the easiest way is that on right hand side we open the bracket using a plus b whole square identity. So that is a square x square plus 2abx plus b square plus c, and on left hand side we have 4x square plus 20x plus 5. Now we start comparing coefficients. You see coefficient of x square is 4, here it's a square, 20, it's 2ab, and here it's 5, and this whole thing is constant. So you would say now comparing coefficients, it's going to be for x square, right? It's going to be 4 is equal to a square, and we take square root on both sides, so value of a is plus minus 2. Now for rest of the things we are going to take both the values. Okay, now we compare coefficient of x, keeping in mind that a is either 2 or it's minus 2. So if a is 2, 20, your coefficient of x is 20, here it is 2ab. So I'm taking a as positive 2 for now. 20 is equal to 2 times 2 into b, so 20 divided by 4 is equal to b. So you get b as 5, and if you take a as minus 2, we will definitely have to consider it. Okay, so it is 20 is equal to 2 times minus 2 into b. That makes it 20 divided by minus 4, and b becomes minus 5. And at the end, we have a constant. 5 is equal to b square plus c. On left hand side, it's 5 is equal to b square plus c. Now, irrespective if it is 5 or minus 5, since here it is b square, तो ये positive ही आएगा. So 5 is equal to 5 square plus c. 5 is equal to 25 plus c. 5 minus 25 is equal to c, that is equal to minus 20. So value of c is minus 20, and a and b are 2 and 5 and minus 2 and minus 5. So we need to express this thing here. So when we have a as 2, b is 5, and a is minus 2, b is minus 5, and c is minus 20. So we put 2 and 5 first. So 4x square plus 20x plus 5 is equal to 2x plus 5 whole square minus 20, or 4x square plus 20x plus 5 can be written as minus 2x minus 5 whole square minus 20. Now since it's a square, so you can take minus 1 common, which eventually gives the same result. So minus 1 square would be plus 1. So 2x plus 5 whole square minus 20. So both the results are exactly same. Okay. So whenever we have a inside the bracket, we'll have to consider these two values of a. Once definitely when we will open it and we'll compare it with x square, we are going to have two values of a, and we will investigate corresponding values of b for both plus 2 and minus 2, and then we'll express it in this complete square form. So that's all from this video. In my next video, we'll be discussing next topics of quadratics, A levels mathematics. So see you. Take care.